Welcome to a brand new episode from Zach Meglin Collectibles. It's finally time. It's Disney time. Disney Neon, that is. Let's get it. Hey now! Thank you for joining us once again here at Zach Meglin Collectibles. As you can see, we have another Disney Neon product to rip and review. This time we have 2026 TOPPS Disney Neon, the value boxes. Disney Neon was released about a week ago. We had planned on ripping and reviewing this days earlier. However, we were overcome with so many brand new sports products. It's only now that we're finally getting to the value box. As you know, on release day, we ripped and reviewed a mega box and had some pretty good hits. So hopefully the same can be said in these value boxes. So what do we get in the value boxes? Well, we get two exclusive Diamante parallels, which TOPPS is known for, which are really nice looking cards. And you could see we can get autograph and sketch cards. We're still waiting for the elusive sketch card from a TOPPS product. Hopefully today is that day. Now, it's wishful thinking to think we can get it in a blaster, but it says we have a chance. So we also get some exclusive Goofy Movie 30th anniversary cards. As you can see, there are 35 cards here as opposed to the Mega, where you had 50 cards. So, without further delay, let's get to it. So, as you know, with these products, Neon that is, you are getting stuff from Disney Channel. So that's where we sort of get lost when we have the Disney Channel program and the stars coming out of that having cards. But we will do our best to identify them properly. Who knows, we could possibly get a big auto from one of those Disney stars, right? It wasn't Selena Gomez part of Wizards of Waverly Place? Isn't that a Disney Channel show? So I don't know if that's even possible. I haven't seen any advertisements, but you never know. All right, here we go. So this is an affordable price value box. We only paid $25, and we got this on pre-order, I believe. Yeah, pre-order about a month or two ago. So we were only able to get retail. I really wish that we were able to get hobby. Who knows? If found at an affordable price, we'll do just that. Here we go. So with the Neon, cool looking cards, we pulled a Lightning McQueen acetate card, which is pretty cool. There is also a Manga Madness card in these products. If you haven't seen our first video of the Mega Box, please go back and check that out. It definitely was a fun rip. So with the Neon packs for value box, you can see they're a little different because with the Mega Boxes, they highlighted more of the Muppets, okay? So it'd be interesting to see, including parallels from the Muppets. So it'd be interesting to see if we get any Muppet cards here. But let's get to it. All right, pack number one. Disney Neon Value Box, $25, which we have two boxes. We paid $50 before tax. Well, the question is, will there be value in the value boxes? Let's find out. All right, here we go. As you know, they're paper stock cards with nice little inserts as we go along. Oh, there we have Merida and Queen Eleanor. Wasn't this from Brave? So this is part of the, okay, well, I think Family Foundation or something, if I'm not mistaken. Frozone and Remy. We pulled a Remy before. On to pack number two. Now, with Disney cards, this is very similar in terms of value. As you know, cream of the crop are like TOPPS Chrome, right, in terms of retail. And then you get like Disney Wonder. We just had the Disneyland 70th anniversary. There are more affordable boxes. So this fits that realm with Disney Neon. Oh, we got a nice one. All right. Is this a, there, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I believe that's the Diamante, and that Diamante looks nice. Look at that. Like those are like diamonds kind of deal. And you know, the regular Diamantes, aside from some gold ones that we've gotten before, they don't look as nice as this. Look at that. And that matches one Senior Donald Duck. Let's go. All right, that is a nice looking card. Phineas and Ferb has made an appearance. And there you go with some other notable dudes right there. Okay, on to the next pack. Disney Neon, right at it once again. Here we go. Ooh, we're going to get some shine. We're going to get some shine. Okay, we've got this one right. Here's that Darkwing Duck. All right, we're going to hold off on this one. Captain Hook. And the King from Cars. And here we go. The shine is coming from, it's a refractor of Terry. Terry? Not too familiar with Terry. Where's Terry from? Terry is... Oh, I don't know. Tell me, where's Terry from, guys? Because we pulled a Terry. Okay, so as I was saying, or I was about to get to, these Disney products, I like to call them the feel-good products to rip. When you're having a bad day or it's been a long week, things haven't been going right, you need something to cheer you up, something for nostalgia's sake, Disney cards are it. Okay, so here we go. And I did see a preview on social media for TOPPS Chrome Disney. So, of course, we'll be all over that. We have not been fortunate enough to grab a hobby box where they always sell out really quick. So hopefully this year that will change. We tend to have, and most likely that'll go into the EQL. There's a Goofy Movie 30th anniversary insert right there. Oh, one Jiminy Cricket. There you go. And Dory. Excellent. On to the next one. So hopefully we can grab a hobby box of TOPPS Chrome Disney this year. Usually we have success on the EQL. I assume that's going to go on to the EQL and not just be up for grabs. Looks like we're going to get another diamond or diamante. Ooh, we're going to get something else nice behind it. Isabella. And aside from PJ, before PJ, we have, ooh, Epic Mickey, animatronic Donald. So Senior Donald is getting a lot of play in this box. There you go. Sidekick of one. Is there really a sidekick? Of one Mickey Mouse. All right, that's a refractor. And on this Diamante with color is, ooh, Maui. That is a nice look. Another nice looking Diamante. Excellent. I definitely like these Diamantes. They've got to be compared to, was it Wonder? Chrome had some nice one with the gold ones. All right, the gold mini diamonds or mini Diamante. But this one is nice. I really like these. All right, on to the next two. Now, if you are new to the channel, then welcome once again, Disney collectors or Disney fans. If you're thinking about grabbing some of the, oh, look at that. Are we getting another Diamante? How many was guaranteed here? We were guaranteed 2, okay? It looks like we're getting another one. Bam! All right, and that's a pink one. Okay. Oh, it looks like we're going to get a Manga Madness. Hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting a little too geeked here. All right, Zurg. All right, we got this dude right here. Let's go to these cards. And that's why I said there's excitement in the air whenever you're opening up Disney, okay? And we're going to go to the Manga Madness card. And that is going to be Boost. Love these cards. You know, in most sets, these manga cards would be considered case hits. But in this case, they are just inserts. And on this pink one, it's got some pink. Is that Dumbo? Is it Dumbo? It is Dumbo! Sweet! Look at that Dumbo with the pink Look how that pops. Excellent. So we've got 3 Diamantes. I'm assuming this is all Diamante as well. There you go. Hello. This is just box number 1. All right. So do you want your chance at ripping your own Disney Neon value box? You can see just in this one box, before we hit our last pack, all of the hits. Stay tuned. We will tell you how you can win your own Disney Neon value box by being a subscriber to our channel. Stay tuned for the details. All right, here we go. On to the last pack. You know, would finish off this box would be an auto or a sketch card, but wishful thinking. We're going to see shine at least. Wow, we're going to see shine. Okay, here we go. And a Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. We've got Flash. He is one of my guys here. I don't know if you ever watched Zootopia, but a Flash like a downtown or manga card would be sweet in my opinion. Okay, here we go. So we are going to see this last shine card. It is of Kida. Is that Emperor's New Groove kind of deal? Atlantis. Okay, Kida. All right, good way to end the first box. What do you think? Comment below. What do you think of Disney Neon? All right, now we're going to go into box number 2, and we will get to shortly how to get your own value box, because this month is almost coming to an end, and in all of our Disney-related products, including this product right here, Disney Neon, you get a chance of winning your very own Disney Neon value box. We got me. Ooh, there you go. We go straight into it. Of Lance Slashblade. I don't know who Lance Slashblade is. All right, we get some bells ringing in the background. All right. We get right here Kanga and Roo. Oh, and here we go. We got Woody. Woody with Toy Story 5 coming out. We've got Woody. Okay, on to the next one. So, how do you qualify to win your very own value box? Well, number 1, be subscribed to the channel. If you have not already done so, hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. You need to like this video. Watch this video to the end, which we're almost at. And hype or share this video with others. And finally, before we get to this one here, you need to comment in the comment section. We like to engage you a little bit and ask you some questions. And stay tuned for those questions, which will qualify you for our giveaway. Okay, we've got Perry the Platypus. He's from Phineas and Ferb. There you go. So one of the questions, because we're going to ask 2 questions today. One of the questions I guess we should ask right now. So tell me. All right, if you know the answer, look it up, ask your kids. All right, if not, but what is your favorite Disney Channel? Since we're featuring a lot of the Disney Channel shows here, like Phineas and Ferb, what is your favorite Disney Channel show or movie? Okay, I know they've made some movies. I forget what they're called. I know they made a few movies, Disney Channel movies, but let me know what that is as for question number 1. Okay, so we are back with Animal, Carl the Robot. We have a Goofy Movie 30th Anniversary insert, and we got that one. So we're not off to a great start like we were in the last box, but we do have 4 more packs to possibly pull a sketch or an auto. That would be something. We've had recent success lately with pulling autos from value boxes, including in Disney products. So remember, what we're asking of you in this video, you can go back to all the other Disney-related videos, including the Disney Neon And more recently, we ripped a Fantastic Four hobby box. All right, so go ahead and hit that or watch that video, answer the questions there. That'll also qualify you for our Disney Neon Value Box giveaway. All right, so we're gonna get a purple looking Diamante, but before we get Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. We are gonna get one of these nice ones, Epic Mickey Shadow Blot. All right, and who are we getting here? We are going to get nice one of Shan Yu. Shan Yu is from Mulan. So these ones, still nice looking cards, but in terms of notable characters, they are not the more popular ones, okay? But they are Disney characters nonetheless. Now, if you ask me who wins the box, right now, box 1 is running away with it. Okay, but there's still a chance. A sketch card, an auto would trump it all. Here we go. On to the next one. Now, this box, remember, came directly from TOPPS. So this didn't come from my Walmart or Target, which it's been a week now. I've yet to see any of these on the shelf. All right, here we go. Okay, we're going to get some shine. Ooh, there's a nice Manga Madness of one Woody. Bang. We got Rex from Toy Story. Now we get Woody. I'm going to sleeve that one up. That is one to get. Woody. All right. And here we go. And there's Terry on the base. So, as we get coming down the home stretch, it'd be a good time to ask our second and final question. So I think we asked something similar to this in regards to the last Disney Neon Mega Box. We asked specifically about having like your own manga or anime kind of deal. If you had to make your own card, who would that be of? So we're going to ask something in a similar vein, okay? Because someone had a good answer when they mentioned something about sort of similar to sports where there's like a dual kind of card made together, all right? A dual anime card. But we're going to ask you, if there was basically a card that featured your favorite dynamic Disney duos, I should say, who would you choose, okay? Is it Donald and Mickey? Is it Woody and Buzz? Just to name a few. You tell me who would be your choice for favorite Disney dynamic duo. All right, here we go. We have a Lawrence Fletcher, Gazelle from Zootopia, and finally on this one here, it is of Soup. What was Soup Bill? Okay. Oh, Sour Bill. Oh, I don't think I watched this particular movie. All right, so we're on to our last pack. So we started off strong with the first box. Nice little manga from Woody in the second box. Some nice characters or side characters in the Diamantes, which are really nice in my opinion. Look at that. All right, those are some classic Disney characters. And finally, who are we getting here to wrap it up? Cruella de Vil, Lord Gregon. We are getting here's a pair right here, Violet and Dash. We have Perry the Platypus all over the place, and we have Scar. So tell me what you think, guys. That is our rip of the value box from Disney Neon. Once again, it's a feel-good product in my opinion, and after ripping this open, I definitely feel good, especially after that first box. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section. Good luck as you do your best to register for our giveaway. Until next time, we have another Disney Neon Mega Box to rip, so stay tuned for that. That is another chance for you to enter our giveaway. Until next time, take care. All right, guys, we thought we were done. We are back because in the process of wrapping things up, we saw some cards buried that we didn't realize that we had skipped over. So we do or we did pull our first number card from Disney Neon, and it is a Demona from 159 out of 199. Bang, from the Gargoyles, Demona. There you have it, Disney Neon coming in strong with the value box. Now we could say, take care and see you next time. Once again, guys, we thought we were done. We thought the video was done, but as we were once again reviewing the cards to list them on eBay, guess what we found? The reason why this Dumbo pops so much is because it is numbered out of 15. It is 12 out of 15 on the Dumbo. Disney Neon value boxes are it. Go ahead and grab your own, and once again, fight for your own here on this channel by entering our giveaway. That should be it. I don't think we've got anything else to come back from in terms of reviewing cards any further, but this is got to be the best hit. 12 out of 15, Dumbo. The card popped for a reason. Thank you for joining us. We're signing out for the third time. Until next time.